Welcome to Satisfactory. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 37 of our Let's Play campaign. Right, so on the list of things to do, then the first and nearest objective, we have dawn is coming, so that's a good time to go out explore, or to actually just start the recording. So this is our next milestone. We have 500 modular frames. That should not be a problem, and we do have that. And then we have the 150 motors that we have started producing, but not enough yet. Oh, let's try to go into the correct means. It'll look so much better. And in order for us to get our... So basically we need to wait until we are producing it. I think it produces 10 per minute or something, so it's not actually that much. It's a couple of... it might even just be this episode. But I want to bring stuff down. In the last episode we did some experiments. I want to bring it down here, like that one, and that'll bring 2 lanes down, and those 2 will be... What will they be? They'll be motors and heavy modular frames. However, heavy modular frames is really an awful thing to build. Let's just visualize it, just since no one probably remembers the formulas that this well. Heavy modular frame is requiring modular frames, steel, encased industrial beams, and screws. So a lot of crap here. Especially the screws part is very annoying, because then you need iron at that location. I don't really want to put iron there. There is an alternative modular frame which is really good. If you don't have it, there's also an alternative encased industrial beam that uses steel pipes instead of steel beams. Very nice as well. I can live without it for now, but I really like it. So the heavy modular frame is absolutely the alternate recipe that we need before we're even gonna get started on it. It's just so good that it makes no sense to build it without, to start building it without it. So, which is actually in and of itself a bit of an issue. Which means exploration in the near future. Yeah, that's obviously not working. I may warn you that there may be some clipping in this episode. Clipping as in encroaching things and belts that overlap. I just have a feeling that it's not going to be as pretty as I'd like it to be, because we are just being too constrained. Right, so here we have some belts, and we are going to take my Mark II belts. Let's see. They are... It basically, it's pretty simple, right? It has to go in through everything, so... Any one of these, you have to take it like this. Nope. How did that work? Why did that not scream and yell that you cannot do that? Let's go from here to... So I can build it inside. That's horrible. I'm gonna make it look nicer afterwards with a half belt or half foundation. And then take the other ones. It has actually become relatively easy to build these after I found out this pattern. There, so these 2 are actually going to go into these 2. That would be the only thing that made sense, right? It would actually be the only thing that made sense. Although it's now means that these 2 need to go somewhere else. That's okay. I'll just make 2 more. Come on. Up. I miss my jetpack. Let's see. So we are going to make... Let's mark it here. 1, 2. Alternatively, I could also place it here, but I don't think that's a good idea. So here I will make a... Oh, I have this. That's too big for us to build. Here and here, right? And I guess we are going to get a... Now the issue is that these things will actually go the other way. Ah, no, they don't go the other way, but I'll put these two in here because... Oh, man, that's difficult. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna just turn these around because they don't really care which direction they are. Because the rest happens underneath. There. See? That's a great idea. Because these can now go out. This one can go out like here, I guess. That one can go to... Oops. Like that. This one. One, two. Flip. Yeah. So now we have those two. You know what? I don't know why, but I think it'll actually look better if I did this. Such a small thing, but still. See, now they're both in the middle. And then they go over here. And then they merge in. So this one is going to be... Let's see, that's the same as this. 1, 2... It's not going to work. Does this work? No, it's too close. You actually need to be... That's fine. And then I'll do the same for here. Patience. Love that. Can't afford. Well, that's lucky we have solutions to those kind of problems quite easily. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna need a lot. And all the while I'm doing this, there is an constant accumulation of motors, which is exactly what we want. So this one, this is where it is. 1, 2, and then they'll hit that one. And here, 1, 2. There. Now they are coming into 2 new locations, and that means I need to move all of this. Yoink. Where are you going? You're the furthest one out. Yes. Get all of it. This one, get all of it. Ugh. There. Now the one thing I have been wondering is I need motors and I need... Can I build motors here? Handcraft motors. Stators. I can only build 7 stators. And that's because I just chose not to have more of these. There we go. So I built 14 of these. Because I need 7 to go on the belt. Just as an indicator. I'll make this look nice. Otherwise, even I can't figure it out. Or specifically, I can't figure it out. That one. And we're going to make heavy modular frame, which is awful. And screws as well. We need 7 of these. So 7 times 9, that's 63. That's 630 screws. Ugh. And also a lot of these encased industrial beams. They are quite precious. And let's make a few screws. Yay, lovely. And while I make screws, I should be looking at this one to see if it... See, that goes to 1. I need 7. 2. 3. Counting with Nilaus. Here we go again. 4. And... Now that looks to me like I'm not going to get 5 from this. I need the modular frames. Luckily we have modular frames somewhere. Oh yeah. And the steel as well. That's filling up fast. Air modular frames. I need one more. More screws. Damn it. Which am I running out of? I wonder, I probably had a few of these in my inventory. Or from discoveries out in the world. Yes, here. Now this is getting tricky as well, because I'm gonna find a way to get that up there. So, we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna take a belt from out here and go up to that location. So, do we know which one is gonna be where on this one? No, we don't. So that's kind of something we have to figure out. Although it doesn't matter, because I can just guess. And it doesn't matter which one I guess. It'll be... So once these 7 are going out there, then the motors are going out. And then it's going to be... I have to check that. Okay. So... that one. No. How much was that? That was 3. And then 4 more. Here. We go this way. Jumping in these is not really very successful for me here. Like this. That is good. Let's see. It works. And I can take this out. Good. Now all we need is the difficult part. Let's try to be, if we have a choice, then let's see. This is going to be that one. This one. Which also means, okay, so motors is going to be the one that is encased on the north side. That's easy to remember, right? And this is where the awfulness comes into play. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of this out because I see a potential here. I also see that no matter what I do, when I take this one out, it's gonna be complaining about encroaching. So that's why I take all of this out and then just squeeze it in afterwards. I'm gonna take this out. That's the one. And then I'm gonna put a flat, small foundation so it does not clip as much. And I think this one's fine anyway. Okay, so here, this one. And we are going to keep going upwards with this. Because they come from further up. And let's see, so this is a remarkably easy way to do this. Hold on. One thing at a time. Good. And from the other side? There. No clipping. Very nice. Oof. Okay, so I can actually reestablish this one. Which means it's gonna need a splitter. How close can I make the splitter? That might be just a tiny bit too close. This is the closest we can justify, if we can even justify it. Yeah. And where does it come from? Oh, it comes from here. Okay. That's a conveyor belt. So you go into... Why even? Why is it not? Yes. When we can, we want to make... What did I just do? Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. No, I just pick up more crap. Try again. 1, 2. Got it. That one. And this is now the one that I have to go from here to here. No clipping. Not 90%. I can't do that. Alright, I'm really happy that it's not clipping. Let's try one more time to go with this one here. And that one is the motors, that one's the motors. And that means it's... And this is a half belt, so... Yeah, I lost it, right? That one. That one. So it's not the top one here. It's not the top one. That's easy to remember. This one is a complete mess, but it works and I kind of like it. Oh no. Here. Aha. That's it. It's not the top one. That's all I remembered it. So... Breathe easy here. See, that one comes here. And that needs to now figure out which of these it goes into. And it's going to be this one, I hope. Which means that one. Which means here. Good. The objective of this is to see how well this performs. There we go. And this one is a Mark II belt. Yeah, we've not started using Mark III belts yet. Here we go. Let's see. How many did I accidentally pick up? 16? Okay. So they're coming in. Let's see. They need to go 2 floors down. So far, so good. There should still be plenty of room in this location for building heavy modular frames. I hope. It's not going to be a lot of them, but just some. Look at us, just happily flowing down here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah, it's gonna hurt no matter what we do, how we do this. Where are we? We are at the storage location. Great. Alright, let's see. These are just coming in slowly, but surely. And let's see. Let's see if I can see some of them. Best way to see it is just hovering this one. There you go. There they are. There they are. Okay, they're coming down. It's a decent speed. Let's see. It means they should be coming on this one. Yes. I need to come on that one. On that one. On that one. Means they go on this. Oh, I think I actually made it. I mean, in the best of cases, it's going to be, or in the worst of cases, it's going to be 50-50 yet. And so I should be more than 50% likelihood to make it correct if I actually put a bit of effort into it. So this one is transporting 120 per minute. That means in just 1 minute, it can transport all the ones I need. Here. All of these coming in. Lovely. And that matches my expectation. These are dead. And this one. Let's sort the inventory and go in here. Oh, that's not this one. Oh, I'm totally happy about this. This is way better than I'd kind of anticipated. Right? And so how much do we have? 76. That's half of it, what we would expect or we would want. And now they just come in at a trickle. So that's not enough to build what we need. Oh, come on. Let's see. Over here. We don't have anything. Supercomputer. Hard drive. Unfortunately, we don't have any hard drives. We are going to go out and get some at some point, but it's going to be a bit difficult. I'm just... That one. That one. I'm just looking at the different things, why they are the way they are. And we can't do anything with this yet. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that we go up here and go to this one. So you needed 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, this is one of the, let's call it a problem, right? Let's be honest about it. This is a bit of an issue with this, is that it's just so much easier to do this, okay, than it is to start building things in here. If this was way more, then might do it. But with these amounts, yeah, it's kind of irrelevant. Let's have a look at our... Let's remember to go the correct way, because I always go below surface, but if I look at this, it's gonna be... It's a beautiful mall. These two are never gonna be working, are they? No, probably not. So this is 79. It's gonna be at least one more episode before I complete this. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. So one thing that I want to do, and should be doing, it's actually taking all of these out. They're going to be recrafted very fast. So don't care about any of these. Then we take this. So what we really want to do is start working on upgrades. On here we have Mark III conveyors. You can see it's more than twice as fast. And it only counts steel beams. So that's pretty cheap. And that means we can actually go out here. Also, this is our transport belt, so by upgrading this one, we can actually go out here rather quickly. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, this is a bit too stressful. How's this for fast updates? Oh, I think no, I didn't miss it. I did actually do it correctly. Oof. This is my best attempt at... No! Why can that even be done? I wish they would be more strict with how they place belts. Because I cannot look at any YouTuber or streamer who is just ignoring... Oh, I was missing this one. Oh, can't afford, so that's why. Okay, well this is it shows the issue, right? We produced a lot and now we just have a ton of this crap left. Boom, off you go. Unfortunately, that was all we could do with what we had. So just imagine when we are going back. And we also get a nice return view towards our factory. I think it looks nice. I mean, calling it a tower is it's maybe a bit of a stretch right now, but on the other hand, it is becoming more and more difficult to bring things up and down, which is kind of expected. That's always how it goes with it's the kind of the elevator conundrum of building high rises. At some point, the entire ground floor will be covered by elevators, and then what are you gonna do? Now I can jump straight in here with a bit of luck, and nope. At least I didn't fall down. Great, so this seems to be the good place to end. We have managed to get our motors back down here. That was actually not so difficult, and I think it looks good. I like it, at least. How many do we have? We have just gotten 9 more for this. So in the next episode, we will be able to hit the next tier. That's going to be good. And we are not going to start making the heavy modular frames, unfortunately, because those will require... I need the alternative recipe first, and I don't have that. And then we can get oil. So what's the question? The question is going out exploring or going out to get some oil. I don't know. We'll see in the next episode. Anyway, I hope you still like this Let's Play. If you do, hit that like button. It helps me a lot. I really need a bit of exposure on this series. So thank you for your support, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until next time, stay effective.